welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since I've been on here talking or uploading YouTube videos because life has been lifing and life is really such an experience. But welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Pretty Little Jazz and we back with another video. In this video, I'm about to just be doing my face, really freshening it up before because I'm finna reinstall one of my old wigs, and I'm about to reinstall one of my old wigs. And I just want to talk about, because I wrote it in my notebook. There's so many things to talk about. So much to talk about. But I have a little notebook now where I keep tabs. And we're gonna fix this up. We're gonna go from this to whatever I turn into at the end. Just put it on my serum. I wash my face, brush my teeth. And just so y'all know, so much has been going on with my life. So much. I love it. Because I'm experiencing new stuff and I'm not able to do and stuff. I'm experiencing new things and things that I wasn't able to do before. And I'm just glad I'm doing it now. But life is definitely a little roller coaster because you literally don't know what to expect. When I say you don't know what to expect, you literally don't know what's coming next. Anything could happen. These people are crazy. It's getting crazier by the day. Like, I've seen some people on TikTok crying about themselves because they voted for Trump. Like, what did you expect? What did you expect? He literally said everything. Hold on, be right back because I gotta find my notes room. Like I was saying, what did you expect? Like, this is not what I voted for. I only thought it was gonna affect the brown people and not me. And if you voted for that reason, you're probably one of the pieces of shit reasons why we're in the situation and predicament we're in. It's the truth. My thing is, I don't understand races. That's gonna have to be another whole YouTube video. Cause I'm trying to get a podcast together where I just talk about shit that's going on within my community and what we could do to fix it and how we could fix it. Because, like, it's so much to be talked about. It's so much work to be done. And by the time we all need to, like, come together and unite to fight this shit, it's gonna be too late. And I know for a fact it's gonna be too late because y'all are too busy worried about why this person is gay or why this person is transitioning and not why this dude likes little girls. Like, y'all are too worried about the wrong thing. And I feel like that's the problem in America. That's exactly why that's why there's so many things that exist that shouldn't exist. That's why there's so many problems that exist that shouldn't exist. Because y'all are not minding your business. Nobody minds their business. None of y'all mind y'all business. Y'all want to know what everybody else doing and then have an opinion on it, whether it's hateful or helpful. Well, helpful one's school, but the hateful, you don't gotta be like that. But as I was saying, life is crazy. And it's dead ass been a while. But because we're gonna reinstall an old wig. And I started my locks. I didn't tell y'all that. I started locks. I know probably the last time I was on here, so I had either a wig on and I had to put on another one. No, it's not because I want to be white, and no, it's not because I'm bald-headed. It's to protect my hair and to make it grow longer. For the sissies in the comments. I swear y'all find anything. Either that or y'all be trying to tell people what they be wanting to be. Like, that's not how it works. It's crazy. wash this, so I'm gonna scrape off this old glue. But no, there's so many problems exist in the world today because can't nobody mind their business. Nobody wants to mind their business. And like I said, life has been happening so much. Like, I cut off family. Like, so much has happened. I got so many story times for y'all, bro. Because my life is crazy. My life is crazy. Because I know for a fact I've definitely reached my limit with a lot of shit that I've allowed to continue to go on in my life. That's why I decided to just cut people off, because I don't got time for negativity. I literally don't have time for it. I don't think anybody is, but I'm just gonna come back and cut. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back when all this glue and everything is off and it's back on this mannequin head, because I need to get this put together. I'm changing this video. I'm really just gonna get this rig ready for installation tomorrow. I'm gonna do my lashes, and that's gonna be a whole nother video. But yes. And while I'm prepping this week for reinstallation for tomorrow, I do want to talk about why I cut off my family. From 5 reasons. They gave me five cool reasons on why I cut them off. So right now I'm just plucking the hairline to make the edges look a little bit better. I plucked all of this out because it's just old hair. But I cut my family off starting at number 5. They were always negative. Like, it don't matter what I said, no matter what the occasion was, what the situation was, what the conversation was, like, they were always negative. Negative. The first thing you'd hear would be something negative. Like, you can go, oh, I started a new job today, or oh, I did this today. They would say something negative. Find something negative and tell you or say something about it. It would never be uplifting or positive. That shit got on my nerves, because I would be excited to go to my grandma's house or tell my auntie something, and then literally tell them for them to talk shit about me as soon as I leave. Because I kid you not, that's exactly what they do. You tell them one good thing in your life, and they try to make you feel bad about it. And it's like, or if you tell them, like, if you reach out to them saying you need help or something, they're like, well, you never should have did this, you never would have been in this predicament anyways, and then steady blaming you. Like, it's not, like, we're not human. We can all learn from mistakes, bro. But sitting there, just telling the entire family my business is crazy. Especially when I don't even associate with them, and they don't even know how to pronounce my name correctly. That's weird. Is that not weird? That's weird. I don't like my business being told. And on top of that, if you're gonna tell my business, at least tell it right and not the messy, and just not making up the most messiest thing you could ever make up. You could possibly make up. Like, no. When I say always negative, that shit got dead fast, because at some point I used to live with my grandma, and she's always been that way. I don't know why, but she's always been that way. My entire family, actually, they're all just negative. I mean, when I was younger, my mom used to tell me about it. Be like, they be tripping, that's why I don't go around them. And I really thought she was playing and just wanted to conclude herself in the family, until I fuck around and found out for myself. Them motherfuckers are evil. Mind you, bro. That reminds me. I have a boyfriend, right? They don't reach out, they don't call me, check on me, see if I'm good, none of that. But they got the audacity to call me to ask my boyfriend to help my grandma move her couch. Mind you, the last time I talked to my grandma, she told me not to ask her for anything. She told me to lose her number, not to talk to her, not to contact her. She said, don't talk to me, don't ask me for nothing, because I'm not doing nothing else for you. You and your sister, talking about me and my sister. I don't know what the hell my whole family thing is. Me and my sister. Mind you, we're not bad. We aren't badass kids. We were never badass kids. If anything, our mom was the problem. But no, I can't do the negativity. Just imagine, it's just draining, it's exhausting. Nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to wake up to that. Nobody wants to live with that. Like, being in a negative environment 25/8 will definitely make you crash out. 110%, it will definitely make you crash out. Start number 4, when I say biggest haters, the biggest haters, like I could say, oh, I want to do YouTube, or I want to do this. You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna go far. You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna do this. Like, it's always some negative stuff. Now, no, okay, I can see you doing that. Or, okay, upload. Don't forget about me when you're famous. Not no ha-ha, hee-hee, funny shit that family usually say. No, it's always some negative shit. Like, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna ever do nothing. You ain't gonna ever be no YouTuber. I asked them to subscribe to my channel or like comment on my videos to let me know that they're watching me and that they have my support. They don't even do that. Okay, it's cool, it's cool. Family can be your biggest enemy at times. And I learned that because I fucked around and I found out. But family can literally be your biggest enemy. Family could be your downfall. Family could be a lot of things for a lot of people. Because it's just crazy to think, damn, you motherfuckers is like this too? It's cool coming from the world. I don't fuck with the world. That's cool, but my own family, my own blood, like where I come from, that's y'all. That's like embarrassing. No. And then they think everything's a competition. They wanna, oh, I got a bigger house than you. I got this than you. Family is supposed to be sitting here making sure each other's straight. Not bragging about who got the bigger house, who got this many furniture, who got this many cars. Who gives a fuck? We are all human. Who cares? At least you have a car. I'm not saying like I don't, because I do have a car. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious. My family, the only time we really get together and have a time is when it's a funeral. Like, no. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. Black people got that shit bad. Got that shit bad. And that's something we definitely gotta cut out. Only seeing each other or only gathering and getting together when somebody died. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. And it falls on what I was gonna say for number 3. Like, they act like this life shit is a competition. In reality, anything can go wrong, anything can happen. You really don't know the limits of shit. But when you sit here and push, when you sit here and just downplay somebody, oh, you're not gonna do this, you're never gonna be this. Who the fuck says that? Your family. That's the last thing you wanna hear coming from your auntie or your grandma. That's the last thing you wanna hear. Mind you, these motherfuckers don't even say I love you to each other. They call you, like the only time my grandma used to call me is when she wanted to know my business so she could call my family and tell everybody else my business while sitting there talking shit with them. And they would all do it. Like, at a certain point, we ended up, my mom was trying to kick me and my sister out over a man. You know how that shit goes. Listen to the story time I'm gonna tell y'all. But she tried to kick me and my sister out over a man. She didn't kick us out over a man. Went over to my grandma's house. I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. But we was living with my grandma for a minute. We stayed with my grandma for a while, but shit been happening lately. Or it was about a couple of months ago. We were at my grandma's because my mom was once again choosing her man over all her kids. Talking about some, y'all grown, I don't gotta deal with y'all. I mean, that's understandable, but you can't just have kids, not raise them, not teach them shit, and throw them into the world. Because what the fuck is that gonna do for them? What is that gonna do for your kids? Other than make them hate you, want to cut you off. Like, that makes no sense. And then, like, my mom, she, like, bribes my youngest sister for me, because I'm the oldest. My second sister is she's the second oldest. Then my third sister is the youngest. They literally, the whole family literally worship the youngest. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe it's the nigga, maybe it's the bitch. I don't know. I don't have no idea, but my whole family literally worships Kayla. Kayla is the golden child. All of her birthdays are celebrated. She got a gift for every day. She even got a graduation party. She just graduated recently. Mind you, we didn't get, nobody else got shit else when we graduated. It was just to go home. Like, literally. It was nothing ever, no cute, no, none of that. Like I said, I got so many story times for y'all. But carry on to number 2. They never say I love you. Never check up on me, no random calls. No, how you doing, what you been doing, or how you doing, what you need anything. Like, black people are so fucking weird. I swear to God. I swear to God. And it's not only black people, because I know other people go through this shit with their family too, but it's like, y'all know damn fucking well y'all can do so much better. Y'all just, it just pisses me off. I mean, yes, I'm grown. Communication goes both ways. It definitely does, but communication also goes both ways, because I don't ever call them, do a little fake checkup, and then ask them to turn around and do something for me. I don't call them for shit. If anything, they call me. It's either come sweep my stairs, come clean my house, come help me do this, come help me reorganize this. You know I do it out of love for my grandma or whatever. But then, nah, it's always some negative shit or some catch. It's always some bullshit, and I don't got time. Because it's never nothing real or genuine. It's never no... It's never no cool shit. Like I said, I don't mind going to clean for my grandma and do shit for her. But what got me is how, like I said, my mom ended up kicking me and my sister out. Like I said, it's a whole other story time I gotta tell y'all on how I got out of my apartment. Because before all of this, I was in my apartment. This is a house. But, bro, we were with my grandma, right? This woman, my mom, told my grandma a couple months prior of her kicking me and my sister out, saying that she wants nothing to do with us, we're not her daughters, she doesn't claim us, and all this other bullshit. And then my grandma literally called my sister and told us that part, and was like, well, she called me all the time telling me stuff about you and y'all, or you and Jayana. She calls me all the time telling me stuff about y'all, saying that she don't want nothing to do with y'all, saying that y'all too much, saying this and saying that, just nothing but negative shit. Mind you, I'm like, girl, why didn't you tell us this shit before? Because I would have, this is when I was with my mom. She's in her basement and shit, trying to get my own shit together. Because I ended up losing my apartment because of her ass lying to me about having some money on a specific date. But, and then I put the last one for my 5 reasons. Number 1, is saying blood is not thicker than water. Even though it is, to me, that shit means nothing, because, no. Get the fuck out of here. You could be dead, shot dead on the street trying to call your family, and ain't none of the motherfuckers answer for you. No. Well, for me at least, but no. I'm not doing that. That's, no. And every time I say something about, like, us getting together more or doing more family shit or saying I love you, because when I say I love you, I don't get a response. I just get looked at stupid. But, no. My mom doesn't even tell me she loves me. I can't even remember the last time she actually told me she fucking loved me. I can't even remember the last time she actually got me something for Christmas or something for my goddamn birthday or something because she loves me. No. My mom had me just to fucking have me. And I wish she didn't. But I'm gonna dry this hair and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, like, don't nobody wanna deal with that. Respectfully, I don't wanna deal with it. I don't know anybody else that wanna deal with it. Okay, one side looks similar to the other. But in all seriousness, nobody wants to deal with that. But yeah, because I know when my sister called me the other day and was like, I heard our mom on the phone. She said she was talking to somebody and they asked her how many kids she had. She said she only had 2. She was talking about my brother, which is John Quill, and then my sister, which is Jakayla, which is the baby sister. Like I said, it's just something about those 2. I don't know what it is with her. Because when she called me and asked me to do stuff for her, I low-key wouldn't be wanting to do it. But then I turn around and be like, I'm not your daughter. And yes, I can get that petty. Like I said, I gotta tell y'all the stories of literally my childhood for y'all to understand. Because this woman, bro, nah. Common sense was not in the building at all. But I might install this one today. But yeah, I'm just about done with this video though. because this is how the wig looks. Yeah, I just had to cut it a little bit. So this is the front. It's just like a side part. It just look a mess. They're not straightened. But yeah. I just want to make this face so I can install it for part 2. But if you did like this video, like, subscribe, comment, let your friends know I exist. But let me know what you want to see, because I got a hella story times. And let me know if you want to know the T bars. But yep, this has been a little life update. But this wig is finished. She's done and ready for installation tomorrow. Oh, ready for installation tomorrow. But if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see. Bye.